everyone, so today I'm going to be giving you tips for test taking because I know state testing is coming up and it's pretty stressful for a lot of us, but I honestly don't think it's anything to stress about as long as we're ready. So these tips are just going to help you be prepared and, just give it all you got. And yeah, so I hope you guys find this video useful and I hope you guys enjoy. For number one, this one you probably heard too many times, shouldn't even be in this video because it's pretty obvious, but study, study, study. My tip for studying though is, so when you're going through your textbook, put like little candies at every passage if you're like reading passages or something, or after like every other problem. So like once you finish the problem, you can have yourself candy. And study the ones you need to like study the most, the things you have troubles with first and last. So do like, let's say I have problems with math and like, some sort of math, and then like I go to the other ones, and then I go back to that right before the quiz or the test or whatever you're taking, because it gets in your mind better. And I don't know if you guys heard this, like chewing the same gum, which you probably shouldn't be chewing gum at school, but if your school allows it, chewing the same gum like while studying and taking the test will help you remember. I don't know if it's true, so I would try that if you're allowed to. Number two, do not ever overpack, ever. Just don't overpack. If you have makeup that you carry around that you really don't need for this, don't carry it around because you don't want to have like books to stress about while you're stressing about the quiz. So just carry as light as possible. I know for some people it's really hard because some people it's just like you have so much stuff, but if you can eliminate some of that stuff, like eliminate it, because I just do not, just for this at least, I don't think to me it's just another thing to stress about. I don't like stressing about multiple things in one time, so just eliminate as much stuff as possible. Number three can go two ways. It's time. You should have enough time. If they don't give you enough time, you should do something about that because you need plenty of time for this, so you're not rushing. But if you're a person who looks at a watch all the time, Bentley, if you're a person who looks at your watch all the time because you're stressing about time, don't bring a watch, don't look at your phone, don't do any of that. Don't even bring a watch because you don't want to be looking at your watch all the time. But if you are better with watches because you look at the time and pace yourself, that's good. You don't want to be the person stressing about it. You want to be the person pacing yourself. So if you're going to bring the watch just to like stress yourself over time, don't. If you're bringing it to pace yourself, then bring it. So a watch is a two-way street. This is kind of an internal thing. Number four, this one is also kind of a personal thing. If you get distracted from listening to music, don't bring music, because I know certain schools will let you bring your headphones and listen to music while taking the test. Don't do that. Just if you get distracted, if it helps you, then bring it. But if you get distracted, don't. Like if you think you can finish the test a little bit early, bring it so that you're listening to it afterwards. But don't. You might tempt yourself to do it while the test, and it's just you can get distracted really easily, especially if you know the song really well. So like, yeah, just this is a very internal conflict because music is helpful in kind of like a blockage in some way. So I would bring if you're allowed for afterwards, but if you get distracted, just don't bring. Dress comfortably. You always like, my school has SSA, which is just uniform, and they're letting us stress-free dress for the testing for the week because they know, it's not uncomfortable, but you want to be comfortable. Now, you don't want to look like a bum because then you'll like kind of lower your confidence. Just be comfortable. If it's cold in your school, definitely bring a sweater. If it's like sometimes really hot, sometimes really cold, just like it's your choice. I would bring a sweater no matter what, unless it's like absolutely always hot in your school. Just comfortable. I think this is number 6. Yeah, this is number 6. This one is I would look nice. I would try, get up. Don't get up too early because you want your sleep, but get up, do your normal routine. If you wear makeup on an occasional basis, this could be a time to wear makeup because you want to feel confident while you're taking your test, even though you may not be using your face. I mean, you're going to be using your eyes, but you're not going to be using your face. It's just, I would try and look nice because it just helps with your confidence, in my opinion. And it's really helpful. So do your makeup, do your hair. It boosts your confidence. So for number 7, this one should have been my first one. Get a good night's rest. It's very important. You want to be awake. You want to focus on your test. You don't want to fall asleep. Just get a great night's rest, a solid 8 hours. If not, you go as high as you can, but at least a solid 6 to 8 hours. So just keep that in mind. You want sleep no matter what. You want sleep. Just get plenty of sleep the night before. This one should have been number 2 because it's falls right behind a good sleep. Breakfast, even if you don't like breakfast, suck it up because I don't like breakfast either. I know I have to have it every morning because it helps me get through my day. So even if you have to wake up a bit early, just make sure you get your full night's rest. Make some eggs, some toast, cream of wheat. Just make sure you have a solid meal. Cereal it fills other people up, but personally, cereal doesn't fill me up. I'm hungry by third period. So eat a good breakfast. You don't want to be distracted because you're hungry or sleepy. So make sure you get plenty of sleep, but if you can't, wake up a bit earlier so that you can have a good breakfast because you need that. 9. This one is really helpful. I don't do this every morning unless I have extra time or I know it's going to be a big day. Do some morning workouts. I do mine at night. But sometimes do a little bit of morning yoga. Dedicate just at least 5 minutes of your morning just to stretch it out. It really will help you. It'll wake you up. And I know you probably hear this all the time. It honestly will help you. It wakes you up. It just makes you feel happy. You feel like a happier person. So just take 5 minutes out of your morning. And like I said, don't take away from your sleep, but take 5 minutes out of your morning and do some workouts, some yoga, some stretches. Honestly, anything. You don't have to do full-blown splits because that's too much work. Just do a couple arm stretches, whatever it takes. Just wake yourself up. 10. This one is the simplest thing out there, but it can really help. Use the restroom beforehand. Teachers cannot stress that enough. So of course it's annoying for teachers to do it, so why don't you just do it? And bring water. If your school doesn't allow you to carry water, you should really do something about that. You protest because people need water. So you don't want to have to worry about going to the restroom or just having to go get a drink of water. Have your water and go to the restroom beforehand. I know some people have to go during the quiz. It's a natural process. We all go through it. It's like that. We always had that one time where we could just we can't help it, but if you can't help it, then help it because just go beforehand. That's honestly all I could say. Go beforehand. Teachers cannot stress it enough. So I mean, just do it. Don't listen to them nag. Just do it. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure you guys must have heard this before, but if not, I really hope this helps you guys out because I don't want anybody to be stressed during testing. I know what it's like. It's frightening, honestly, and you just always want to be ready. So I hope this honestly helped you guys out a lot, and I'm sorry if it didn't, but I guess I could say I'm sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will, since Marley's doing Wednesday videos every Wednesday, I will be doing them every Sunday, or at least I will try. No guarantees. Honestly, YouTube is definitely not my first priority, but I will try and make videos every Sunday, Marley's Wednesday. So every Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!